I'm getting $800 in child support. $700 is going to me and my needs. How can I be a good mother if I'm not feeling and looking right? WTF. 700 of that is going to you? Look at her child. Her child is there in the background crying. That's fine if you want to spend $700 on your looks, but earn it yourself. You don't need child support for that. Child support is for your child. Like, if they think you need $800 of child support, you probably should be spending more than $100 of that. I mean, what do I know? Children seem like they're expensive. What about their food, their diapers, their clothes, their school? Put some of it away so he can go to school. She can go to school. That's a girl. They got my boyfriend's order wrong at McDonald's, so he went into the baby changing room and took a shit on the changing pad thingy. I mean, tears laughing. Maybe they'll teach your shitty staff. That is absolutely disgusting. You and your boyfriend should be banned from ever having chicken nuggets again. Because who does this? Like, I understand that they made a mistake. They screwed up your order. You don't need to go take a poop in the baby changer. What if somebody needs to clean their baby now? And now you're ruining some Mother's Day. Some people, I don't understand. When you just want to buy food and this lady is over there with her bare, stinky, disgusting feet right on top of the food, hanging up a sign. You couldn't get a taller person to do that. You couldn't get a ladder. I mean, at least she took off her shoes. It could have been worse, but it's disgusting. If she's stepping right on the meat or her feet in between it, regardless, that is just so unsanitary. This is not what you want to see. Like, how do I feel safe buying food ever again? A girl's gotta eat. The bride is cut out of every single photo at her wedding because Aunt Edna over here wanted to film everything on her jumbo iPad. Yeah, so this professional photographer missed the shot. I understand everybody wants the moment for themselves, but at the end of the day, this is really like the bride and the groom special moment, so they should get the specialness of it, right? This is like ridiculous. All you see here is Aunt Edna's iPad. I don't actually think that's her name. It was just what I decided to call her. Because everybody deserves a name, and if I don't know their names, then I'm making the name up. How did you even make this mistake? The whole reason that there's this massive cardboard tube with a hole in it inside the center is so that you can put these things through. That's the only reason it's there. Well, that and probably they need something to wrap it around. But that's the reason it's there. How do you make this mistake? And it couldn't have been easy. Like, this person had to jam it through the paper, like all the way down until it got through. Everybody who's gonna grab paper now can't roll it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't roll it properly. This ruins everything. That moment when you're trying to sleep and that sliver of sunlight just burns holes into your retinas. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic, but like, do you know me or do you not? Now, this girl isn't ruining anybody's life except for her own. Because she's wearing her headphones wrong. Do you just walk out of your home every morning with the wrong shoes on the wrong foot? No. Then why the headphone? It literally says R for right. I guess this isn't that big of a deal, but it's a little infuriating. Again, why am I so dramatic? Oh guys, we got a cat condo for $60. A little cat condo. This is adorable. I've never called them cat condos. I always just called them cat climb things, but cat condos way cooler. And for only $60, that's a steal. So this person goes, is this still available? Sold. Then mark it sold. The person's like, why? Because your laziness of not marking it is misleading me, and now I'm getting my hopes high for this beautiful cat condo for my beautiful cat to live beautifully in a beautiful cat condo, and now all his hopes and dreams are crushed because you sold it and didn't write sold. You ruining it for my cat. My cat has dreams. Okay, maybe I just have dreams. My cat just wants to eat. Eating could easily be a dream. Whatever your dreams are, you follow them, even if it's just to eat. The free shipping is $7.95. That doesn't sound free to me. When I want something free, it needs to say 0000. All the zeros, and that's the only number allowed if it's free. Otherwise, it's not free. So who exactly is this useful for? Like, you're telling me that you gotta walk up and go all the way over here to wipe. Like, you might as well just go and do your business in a bush like an animal. This is not useful at all. Like, you would be stranded on the toilet and then realize that you had no toilet paper with no way of getting there. Life over. The only way this would be okay is if you conveniently remembered to grab toilet paper on your way to the toilet. But nobody's gonna remember that. Especially like if you're tired. No. Oops, didn't know that butter was stronger than steel. Legit stronger than steel. Like this butter broke this knife. But sometimes I do feel like butter is the strongest thing ever. Like when you want to spread hard butter on soft bread, oh man, that's like the end of the world. It just doesn't work. I found a picture of what I was talking about. Isn't this the worst thing ever? Because then you get some bites that are too much butter, and then you get some bites that are no butter, and then your bread gets all ruined. This is another pet peeve of mine. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, but when you're just trying to walk, you're trying to do your business, walking around, you know, things that people do, and then your pants or sleeve or something gets caught into one of these doorknobs, and then you get caught. And if you're lucky, it's not gonna rip. But if you're really unlucky, it's gonna rip. This happened to me once. My jacket got ripped like this. Rip jacket. Now, I love the design of this pencil. It's cute. It's Mickey Mouse. How can you not love it? But how the hell are you supposed to erase anything with that eraser? Like, what was the point of the eraser? I feel like you would have just been better off without the eraser there. Because this is just, it's not gonna work. Oh no, this guy vandalized over a work in progress street art. They were doing some video game characters and they just ruined it while before it was even done. But I guess at the end of the day, it's both graffiti, kinda. I don't know. Maybe this was commissioned. I'm not sure. I don't know how to feel about this because I feel like, in a way, I guess street art is isn't it kind of free reign? I don't know what the rules are. It's a little upsetting. I'd be pissed if I was this guy, but I kind of understand both ends. Now, people are gonna get lost in Mr. Flights. This is so confusing. They couldn't just put all the numbers in order on each side. And also, where is gate 10? I gotta go straight or I gotta go left or right? Because all three of these are pointing towards gate 10. Gate 10 is everywhere apparently. Am I in gate 10 right now? Am I? Now this one is kind of funny. I'm not even mad at it. Like if I fell for this, I'd be like, okay, you win this round, but I'll get you next time. It appears to say free lunch and you're like, oh my God, free lunch? Like I'm down, I'm in, let me know where and I'll be there. But upon closer examination, it says free Wi-Fi and then lunch served. So they just bamboozled us, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I don't know if you guys are. I'm just speaking for myself here. So this guy gets a credit card and the security code is 000. What are the chances, right? And obviously when he tries to buy something, it's like, this is an invalid security code because 000 is just like the automatic thing that they have here. So like, what is he supposed to do? Never buy anything with his credit card? This is me on so many levels. Like this, I was gonna say this would only happen to me, but clearly it also happens to this dude. We in the same boat. Dude, I feel you. Oh, this literally says in big capital letters, diploma, do not bend. And what does the mailman do? He bends it into the mailbox. I don't know what you do in this situation. Can you even get a second diploma? Do they give you second ones if something happened? I don't know how it works. This one really angers me because I used to deal with this in math class. Basically what this is saying is that the correct answer and your answer are the exact same thing, but they wanted you to type it in a fraction. But typing a fraction on a computer, it takes so much time. Like I would never assume to type in a fraction. I would have also put 0.25. Why you gotta play with us like that, computer? Now, who designed these stairs? Like, you straight up need to know parkour if you're gonna go up the right side. Like, you're gonna go up here and get up here. Like, if you're on your phone texting and then you walk up these stairs, you would just hit a dead end. Sorry. Who raised you? Who would try on shoes and just throw them around like this? Have some manners for the people working. Look at this. This is a disaster zone. It looks like a shoe bomb went off. Now, that sounds like a bomb I like, though. Shoe bombs? If I get tons of shoes out of it, down. Now this is my life every morning. These bed sheets ruin my life every morning because they just always fall off the edge. Why can't they just do their job? Maybe it's me sleeping like I don't know. Maybe I'm running in my sleep. Who knows? It's probably me. Does this happen to you or is it just me? If this hasn't happened to you, then I just don't believe you because this has happened to me since I can remember, since the day I was born. These zippers have been ruining my life. I don't think you can see it, but I have a scar like under my chin somewhere here from when I was a little kid and I zipped up my jacket and my chin got stuck in my zipper, maybe because I got a double chin, but that's not the point. The point is that it got caught in a zipper, it ripped open my chin, I had to get stitches, and it was painful, okay? I was a little, and it hurt. Can you see it? I think it's somewhere here. I can feel it. You definitely can't see it though. It's like it happened so long ago. Reading an article on your phone in 2018. It's like, sign up for a newsletter. No, thank you. And then it's like, our cookie policy, turn off ad blocker, allow us to show notifications in your browser, register or log in to read this article. And I'm just like, I don't even want to read the article anymore. By this point, I'm over it. I'm not signing up, paying for anything, just to read some words. You know why? Because once I did, and then the article was shit. So don't fall for their scam life. I fell for the scam life. Do not fall for the scam life like I did. Friendly staff should offer the lady with dark long hair manager's position. Winky face. Something in my eye face. When they do that and she gets more money, I'll give it a 5-star rating. This totally isn't written by the girl with the long hair trying to get a raise. She's pretty much holding her rating hostage. She's trying to ruin the ratings on the restaurant to get a raise. Well, we don't know for sure, okay? It could be somebody else. But I would never do this. I would never ruin a good restaurant's ratings so some random person I don't know gets a raise. When half your cake stays on these stupid wrappers. This is so true. Why the wrappers be trying to steal my muffins for? I want that muffin in my tummy, not on a wrapper. And then you always have to try to pick it off the wrapper and it comes off and crumbles and it's never as good. Hashtag relatable. You are so happy to finally have found a parking spot until you notice. That's just a little cute car there. I'm not that angry at this. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this would totally make me angry. If you know when you're in those parking lots and you can never find a parking, you're driving around and you're driving around and you're driving around and then you finally think you find one and then somebody swipes it from you and you're like, I'ma swipe you. But not actually, because that's just rude. But get out of my parking spot. Why can't they make sturdier wires for real? I think I'm gonna die by wire. By charging my phone one day, these things are gonna electrocute me because they're open. Oh my god, I have a story. Literally yesterday, I went to the store to buy 2 charging cables. One for my iPhone and one for my Google Pixel. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't look at the prices and I get to the counter and it was $100 for both of them. And at that point, I'm like, I swear you can buy these for $10 on eBay. These people upsold me. I got scammed again. I fell for the scam life. I was in too much of a rush to even say anything. And I'm the type of person I'm too embarrassed. I'm just gonna pay. But I'm what the $100 for 2 cables? $100 Canadian, so really only $2 American, but whatever. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye.